arranged to take my mother on a cruise for his 70th birthday, and that is this weekend. So we are hopping on the Carnival Liberty to enjoy her turning 70. So I am headed to Orlando. Well, I'm actually in Orlando now to meet my three brothers and my sister to celebrate Mom's birthday. While I've cruised Carnival before, I've never been on the Liberty, so I'm pretty excited to check this one out. We are headed to the Bahamas, and it should be a really good trip. Hey guys, okay, the video is about to take a left turn. Now I had a big plan of how I was going to do this video, but when I met up with my siblings and met up with my mom, we started having a lot of fun, and I just started living in the moment, and I decided to change how I was going to document this travel video for you guys. And so here's the thing, my siblings, my sister, my brothers, my mom, they're not YouTubers. They're computer programmers, military, they're writers, doctors. So I didn't want to be the person that was shoving a camera in their face the entire trip and being like, hey, how was your cruise? So I didn't want to do that. They're not YouTubers. So, and I didn't want them to kind of feel self-conscious about always being on camera. So I decided to do this video more shooting real casual things we were doing and not sticking a camera in their face, but I still wanted to share with you the cruise. And now that I'm back, this is perfect for me to walk you through everything we did. I can tell you what we loved about the cruise and kind of tell you and kind of give you a walkthrough, which I think this is going to be better anyway, but that's why I wanted to hop in here. So let's restart the video. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is let's give you a quick room tour. We had a balcony room. We had 3 people in our room. My brothers had their own room, and as you walk in the room, there were 2 single beds. There was a couch that pulled out to a bed. It had a separate bathroom. We had a balcony. The only thing I would change about this is that since we had 3 in our room, there was only 2 chairs on the balcony, which is kind of weird. I think they need to kind of put the number of chairs to how many people are staying in the room. So that's something I would suggest our Carnival change, but it was a cruise room. It's a pretty standard, nice view room. So let's go ahead and take you out for a mini tour of the ship. The ship was super clean. That is something I noticed immediately. The bathrooms were clean, the common areas were clean, and they were clean the entire 3-day cruise. The staff was always picking up things, making sure if you were done with a plate, they got rid of it immediately. Really, really clean. And speaking of the staff on the Carnival Liberty were amazing. I've taken a ton of cruises, and the staff was just so friendly. They made my mom's 70th birthday so special. She did have a tiara on and a sash that said birthday queen, but they noticed that. They paid attention to that. They came out and sang for her at dinner. They always made it really special for her, and they went out of their way to make it special for her, which I am so grateful for because my mom had a fantastic trip. So I really, really commend the staff. Our wait staff was amazing. Like I said, every single night they paid attention to her. They paid attention to everybody at the table. Carnival. Just really, really good. Now the ship, it has a giant water slide in the center. We didn't go on the water slide because it was just adults this time. Definitely something fun for the kids. There were 2 pools. One was midship and one was at the other end of the ship. When one day they were practicing turning over the lifeboats, like they have these pods and it blows up to this big lifeboat, and they were teaching the staff how to flip it over on their own. It was a little training thing. I thought that was kind of cool to video, but that was in the second pool. And then there were a bunch of hot tubs. There was an adult-only Serenity deck. Now, it didn't have a pool, but it did have an adults-only hot tub up there. So that was kind of a nice, quiet place to go for just adults. Now, I didn't video the gym or the sports court. There was a little mini golf course. There was a jogging course. But again, it was a 3-day cruise, so I kind of had to pick and choose to what activities we were going to do. Now here is the dining room. There were 2 large dining rooms where we ate breakfast and we ate dinner. Like I said, beautiful dining room. The food on the Carnival Liberty was fantastic. I'm gonna say that Carnival has some of the best desserts I've had on cruises. A lot of cakes, a lot of fun choices, which I really, really appreciate. And while we're speaking of food, because you go on a cruise to eat, right? My favorite hands down restaurant, I would say on the Carnival Liberty. First of all, we went to the steakhouse, which was fantastic. We'll get to that in a second. But my favorite casual food to eat was at the Guy's Burger Joint. Oh my gosh, it's poolside. It is fantastic. They serve burgers. They have a burger topping bar. They've got fries. I'm telling you, if you go on Carnival, you've got to go to Guy's Burger Joint. So good. Definitely something for lunch. They also had the buffet. That's where they had all the fun cakes and desserts. They had a Mongolian grill bar, like a grill bar where you pick all your things and they grill it up on the Mongolian grill, whatever they call it. But a lot of different choices for food. Dinner in the dining room was really, really good. A lot of choices. Like I said, the wait staff was amazing. And then one night we went to the steakhouse. Now this is an additional charge per person, but I definitely think it was worth it. The steak was amazing. We had lobster, we had wine, so good. We had dessert and everybody had a variety of desserts. There was a chocolate dome, there was a cheesecake, a lot of different things. Everybody enjoyed their dinner at the steakhouse. The staff in the steakhouse was amazing. Definitely a good special dinner place. We celebrated my mom's 70th birthday again there. The whole weekend was about her. So the steakhouse was a nice touch. Now let's talk a little bit about the activities. Now, like I said, there were 2 pools, a water slide, a bunch of hot tubs that we did enjoy. We didn't go on the water slide. There's also a kids program, Camp Ocean. Now, since it was an adult-only trip for us this time, we have been on Carnival before. We went on a 10-day and my kids loved Camp Ocean. There's Seuss at Sea with Dr. Seuss. There's also a teen club. And so if you want to hear more about the Camp Ocean, it's for kids ages 5 to 11. Definitely click up in the corner. That will take you to our video all about Carnival Camp Ocean. Definitely fun for the kids. The kids love it on our last time, but this one was only adults, so I'm not going to talk too much about that. So if you do want to find out more about Camp Ocean, just go ahead and click that I in the corner. There are other activities. Of course, there is a stage show, which we went to. They have the cutest piano bar. Now, this piano bar was so cool that I kind of want one in my house. I want to like duplicate it. Really, really cool. But our favorite activity, hands down, was the Punchliner Comedy Club. We went to it on the first night. We saw a comedian called Michael Mazy, that's his name. He was hilarious. Oh my gosh, like probably the funniest comedian I've ever seen on a cruise. So funny. He did an adults only show. It was absolutely adults only, but he was so funny. Everybody, even my mom, was laughing. And so then he had different sets through all 3 days. We liked him so much, we went to all of his sets. Now, the second set we went to was a family show. And to be honest with you, we went to that one because we didn't think he could do it. We doubted his ability to clean up his act because his act was 18 and older, like for sure. And we're like, there's no way he's gonna be able to cater to families. And he did it, he totally pulled it off. The kids loved him in the family one. And then at night, he went back to having an 18 plus. I think we saw 4 shows with Michael Mazy. Definitely go to the Punchliner Comedy Club. Now overall, our cruise on the Carnival Liberty was fantastic. This was my first 3-day cruise ever. I've taken a bunch of 7-day, I've taken a 10-day cruise, but I've never gone as short as 3-day because I kind of like to get on a boat and kind of settle in. So my
sweet spot for cruises is 7-day, but because of everybody's schedules and everything, we couldn't do a 7-day this time, so we did have to stick with the 3-day. But on the ship, everything was clean, the staff was friendly, the food was good, we loved the comedian, we spent a lot of time playing games with each other, because again, this was a trip to celebrate Mom's 70th birthday, but I think everybody had a fantastic time. My brother had a fantastic time with the photography booths. They set up photography booths, and he went to every single one and kind of made his own like modeling shoot. I'm not going to share those pictures with you, but let me just tell you, we've been laughing for days about them. Just really, really funny. So we made it was a great trip for us overall. So if you're looking for a cruise, 3-day, 7-day, 10-day, definitely, I like the Carnival Liberty. I saw the Carnival Sunshine like next to ours in the Bahamas port. So I'm kind of really excited to try that one because it even had more stuff for kids. I saw like a climbing thing, there was waterfalls, like it was a bigger ship. So I am hoping that to take the kids on the Sunshine coming up, and I'll share that experience with you as well. And really that's it, guys. So thanks so much for watching. If you have taken a Carnival cruise, let us know. Let us know over in our YouTube community which cruise you've taken and what did you think about it. And that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.